Welcome to the Applicant Tracking module of PeopleAdmin. In this module, you will have the ability to create job postings. The job posting is the first look a potential applicant receives of the application and possibly the University of Idaho. Before you create a new job posting, you will have an approved job description and position authorization form through the Position Management module to begin a staff professional or faculty posting. First, verify that you are in the Applicant Tracking module by looking at the drop-down box underneath the PeopleAdmin logo in the upper right corner of the page. The banner at the top of the page will appear blue. Once you have verified you are in Applicant Tracking, hover over the Postings tab and click Staff Professional or Faculty. In the upper right corner of the page, click the Create New Posting button. A box will appear that will give you three options. Create from Title. This option is to be used for student/temporary searches only. Create from Posting, which uses an existing posting as a template and automatically copies in most information. This is used for student temporary positions or reposting a failed search. Create from Position Description copies the information from a recently approved position description into the posting. Most postings will be created using this option. Select Create from Position Description to create a posting. This will take you to a page where you may enter a title into a search box or select one from a provided list of approved options. Once you have located the position you are looking for, click on the title hyperlink. This will take you to a page with the position summary. Click the Create Posting from this position description button at the top right corner of the page to start your announcement. The position title and organizational unit will default automatically from the Position Management module. The Accept Online Applications box will be automatically selected. Do not change it. Special offline applications instructions may be entered to provide any instructions to the applicants regarding your posting. You can also enter these instructions in the next page at Special Instructions to Applicant. Select the main application checkbox. Click the Create New Posting button at the top or bottom right side of the page. This will take you to the Editing Posting menu and Position Details page. Filling out information. Most position details from the approved position description will default into the page. Fill out all of the required information and thoroughly check the optional information for any details you may need. Required information is contained in a red box with a red asterisk. Responsibilities and position qualifications will default from the approved position description and is not editable. If you need to edit any of these fields, you will need to modify position description in Position Management. Fill out the information as required. The search coordinator is responsible for the administrative support for searches. They may not necessarily be the manager or the search chair of the position, but they will help with documenting notes or uploading information for these individuals. Select a search coordinator by clicking in the box. A drop-down box of available search coordinators will appear. Click on the name to select the search coordinator. Select from the list of commonly used advertising venues. You can select multiple venues. If you desire a different advertising venue that isn't on the list, please use the Additional Advertising Venues field. The minimum advertising requirements are regional searches, pay grades 2 through 6, that must advertise one weekend in 2 local newspapers. For national searches, pay grades 6 and above, and faculty positions, you must advertise with affirmativeaction.org. If you wish to prepare your own advertising copy, please input it in special advertising text. When all of the required fields are complete, click Next to save and move on. This includes interview questions, the screening form, and additional posting documents. The posting documents may be uploaded, created in the system the same time as the posting is created, or you may upload existing documents. Check the Actions button to the right of the document type to indicate how you will add the document. Click Next to save and move on. Select the appropriate applicant's documents by clicking on the radio button. These are documents in which an applicant will complete. Supplemental questions can be added by clicking on Add a Question button. You may choose questions from the pop-up box or add a new one in the bottom right corner of the box hyperlink. Submit your questions once you have entered them all. Your selected questions will now appear as a list. You can change the order of the questions by clicking and dragging them, or changing the numbers next to position. Click Next to save and move on. The guest user feature is intended for those individuals who are not a staff or faculty member of the UI, but will be serving on a committee for a specific search. You will use this feature if you have an outside committee member or UI student on your search committee. They will not have the ability to make any actions on applicants. Select Create Guest User. An assigned password and username set will appear. Enter the email address of the guest user, and the username and password will be automatically sent to them. Click Next to save and move on. Search committee members will be able to view applicants and application materials of the applicants in the posting they are assigned. To add a member, search for someone in the database by entering first name, last name, or email address under search. Click Add Member. If you are unable to find your needed search committee member, and they are UI staff or faculty member, you can create an account for a new search committee member. Click Next to save and move on. Skip Evaluative Criteria. Review the sections of the posting under the Summary tab. If all the sections are correctly filled in, each one will have a blue check mark next to it. If there's an orange exclamation point, click Edit to go back and fill in the missing information. Click Save or Next and then return to the summary. Click the orange drop-down box at the top of the page that says Take Action on Posting and select Send to AAC. A pop-up box appears and you should put any comments as needed. Click Submit and the posting will now wait for transition. You are finished. If you have any further questions or need extra help, please contact your corresponding AAC, Human Resources Business Partner, or Provost Office if completing a faculty position announcement.